So yeah, just chilling, man. Like tired and all that. I was able to sneak in like a few recordings there and there as far as gameplay goes. So that was pretty good. Pretty happy about that, and happy for it too, cause one of the Mega Man episodes y'all gonna be seeing coming up in the future. Oh my goodness, y'all. I ain't gonna front y'all so much filler in that shit. It's not even funny. So what I'm thinking about doing first, it's like I ain't gonna release probably no Mega Man episodes for a little bit, just so I can get all the filler bullshit out the way. Once I get that out the way, then yeah, and then I can drop like an episode, like one or two episodes that's just mainly filler. But in the meantime, actually drop like I'm hoping to be able to drop like five to like I doubt I'm gonna get I doubt I'm gonna get maybe five relevant, like maybe three relevant. Yeah, so shoot, that's like three out of two. Yeah, so 3-2. So it's like most of it will be at least relevant enough. Yeah, and then should I get ready to start doing like false moments and all that pretty soon. So I might have to make a deadline for that, or just might do what I did basically last month. Well, I can't even say last month. Like wow, it's like I've only been like YouTubing for like a little bit or whatever. Yeah. Well, let me play some music because I'm probably about to get into like a whole talking spill. Sounds like oh yeah, nah. Yeah, so hold on. Okay, that's too loud even for me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn that down. Put that like to one. Yeah, alright, that's better. So yeah, so like I was saying, like I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, so for the false moments, hmm, I don't know if they're gonna be shorter than October was, due to the fact that's like October. I had like as far as the Pokemon thing, like yeah, I had to be more creative. I had to force myself to be more creative. As far as this one, it's like, shoot, I'm probably going to have to look back on every episode that I've done. So what I'm probably thinking about doing is I'm probably going to do, if I can possibly, I might do a live stream for that. So then, or either that or just do, yeah, I'm probably going to do a live stream for it if I can. So yeah, if everything goes right, I'll probably do a live stream for that. I'll like y'all probably not gonna be hearing me talk over like too much of the stuff. Like I doubt y'all gonna hear me talk through too much of it. Well, actually, no. That's if I do it. That's if I do it at night. If I do it at night, yeah, y'all not gonna hear too much. But it's like I'm gonna be on the keyboard though, so I'll be able to respond to any questions y'all got, anything like that, or any future questions you got. But if it's the morning, then definitely I'm good for it, unless certain things pop up, which rarely happens. But if it does, I can just cut off my mic, so then y'all don't hear like whatever feedback for a little bit, and I can still answer y'all questions and all that. But yeah, um, yeah, ain't much to go about. Especially when it comes to me, it's like I'm like I'm a Jersey guy, whatever. Like I'm from the shore, but not from like that TV show, the Jersey Shore, that y'all seem to think a lot of us are from. I mean, that's what I got from being out of state, being out of the country, and all that. Like it's like people always say like, oh, so y'all from Jersey? Like I don't know what a Jersey is. I'm Jersey. like like the jerseys y'all wear, like sports team wear, like the sports teams and all that other stuff. Like we're that. We're not like we're not like some stuck up. We're not stuck up. At least where I'm from, we're not stuck up. Like our part of the shore is not stuck up. It's like we're pretty chill people. We're about our business, about our money, about our guala. You already know. Like that's about it. So it's like I'm not gonna be like I'm not arrogant, nothing like that. I'm a pretty humble guy. It's and I'm gonna keep preaching this. Like I just do this YouTube shit for fun. It's like I enjoy what I do, and that's something a lot of y'all either forget or y'all just don't do. Like start YouTube in the beginning. Like that's what y'all. That's not like y'all true ambitions when you start like doing YouTube channels and all that. Cause it's like a forum or whatever. Like I go to, like talk to other YouTubers and all that, see how they doing and everything. And like thing is, it's like I see a lot of y'all just not like yeah, it's crazy. Hold on 1 second. I had to tell my homie I'm recording. Yeah, my homie Vamp, like yo, that's like one of the coolest people I've met, like being out of state. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't. It's like I'm not saying like give up hope and all that. I'm not saying that. It's like it's mad people that get paid off for YouTube. Like I'm saying, am I gonna be one of them? Shoot, I don't know. Don't care. It's like I do this for fun. It's like it's like my sister-in-law once told me something. Like as far as like me and games go, she it's like she feels like it's somewhat unproductive because it's like we're playing video games and all that. So I thought about it like this. I'm like, so what if I figure out a way to make it more productive? So have productive but be fun at the same time for me. That's where this whole YouTube thing came from. If I happen to get paid from it, happen to get paid from it. But it's like I see like all like matter of fact this background I'm using. It's like I it's like I collaged it myself. It's like I got pictures off of Google that I liked and I collaged it. Like I collaged that whole thing. It's like stuff like that. I guess you can consider productive because, in a sense, like I'm adding more skills to my repertoire. Like I'm becoming better and better at this. It's like them openings you see. Like I said before, PowerPoints, simple PowerPoints. It's like it's like it's plenty of y'all that go to school for this and all that that like probably school me. But it's like it seems like one thing like some people like is like my PowerPoints because it's just stuff I like. Like I wish I had like a better way of showing y'all like some of the stuff. Like you see, you got Kiriko no basket top on the top right. Then you got Goku. You got you got the girl from Outlaw Star that I mess with. Of course, you got my Pokemon for real Typhlosion. You got Rurouni Kenshin. Um, my homie from Yu Yu Hockey Show, Yusuke. And then like by the words, you got I believe you say Shigari, yeah, from Mightiest Disciple. I couldn't help but to put it on there. And funny thing is, I got Kenshi on there too. Like he's the guy on the bottom left, and then of course you got Ichigo next to him, Naruto, like Luffy, um, Kyoko Kirigiri from Danganronpa, and everybody knows Luffy from One Piece, Naruto from Naruto. Um, oh yeah, Akame from Akame Got Kills on there. Um, the one like in the like those two in the middle on the right, those two in the middle on the yeah, those two in the middle like right. That's they're from this manga I read. or manga. I usually call it manga, but some say it's manga. It's called if I remember right, I think it was like Double Arts or something like that. But thing about that one is it's like it's the disease or whatever plaguing like the world, and for some reason this guy is the cure here, so he helps the girl like that's next to him like stay alive by always holding hands and all that. And you would think, okay, it's lovey dovey, but it's like no, they really get to fighting in that. Like, it's crazy. It's real fighting. So then, trying to see here. Oh yeah, so the next to them is the girl from High School DxD. Oh yeah, on the bottom right, that's girl from Madoka box. I know that one from reading the. I think I watched the manga first. I think I read the manga first before I ever. No. I watched the show first before I ever read the manga. It just so happens I don't really remember the show that much. Like, cause at first I was reading the manga, and then when I found out about the show, I started looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute, I remember this now. But anyway, then of course you got right next to her is girl from High School Dead. Um, next to girl from High School DxD is girl from Persona 4 Golden. Then of course you got Asuna from Sword Art Online. Oh, you got girl from that Tales of Xena whatever game. Oh, she was bad too. Oh yeah, and then you got Angel Girl from it's like Sora or something, but that's funny. That's just the funniest thing in the world. That show funny bad. Her name's like Icarus or something, I think. So anyway, next to her is girl from Infinite Straddles. Yeah. Oh, and then you got these two from Problem Children next to her. My goodness. Like, oh yeah, and then on my top left, that's this manga called Aries, which is about like basically at first it's about one dude, but he happens to join his army with these two other nice guys. They're all like basically mercenaries for hire kinda at first. Then they sign up for the army basically, and they just start rocking on people, start just whipping people, like whipping people's asses, like it's just funny to me. Yeah, and it's funny. Like some of these are throughout the years. Like some of them are like my first like animes, first mangas I ever like read and all that. So it's like yeah, it's like I got heavy into this stuff. And somewhere along the lines, I had time to be playing basketball, doing a few things like some of the like so-called cute cool kids do. Like I got into the NBA. Like seeing Michael Jordan play always had me like into basketball. Had me into sports like a tiny bit, like football and all that. So it's like so my problem growing up was they could never really put me into a box no matter what they tried to do. It's like yeah, I chill like in one box for a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm in like another zone. So one minute like I'm with the cool, like one minute I'm with the nerds and the geeks and all that. Next minute I'm chilling with the cool kids. Then next minute after that I'm chilling with like I'm chilling with some of the girls or whatever. And then I'm chilling back with like the nerds again, chilling back with all them. And the funny thing is, like a lot of this is happening through the course of the day. But it's like I'm a pretty I like to think of myself as a pretty nice guy. Like I got my flaws. Everybody has their flaws. We got plenty of flaws. But it's like I'm just the type of guy I don't get mad. Like I don't really get mad. I don't take my problems out on the next man. And it's like it's funny because even like when it comes to trolls and all that, like most people like stress about it. Like me, I could care less. Cause it's like at the end of the day, it's like if I'm doing this and knowing I'm not making money, like what else can you honestly say to me then? At that point, it's like oh, can you say like oh like dude's ugly or whatever? It's like you some single guy or whatever. You can never get a girlfriend or something like that. I'm like, bro, I've accomplished that, accomplished all that. So it's like at this point, like I can't. It's like you really can't say anything really to hurt me. It's like you can't say nothing I ain't heard before. It's like I grew up being bullied. So it's like whenever I see y'all like on the internet bullying and all that, it's like it's just comedy to me. It's just pure comedy. And it's like those that are getting bullied, going through like stuff and all that, it's like hang in there. I'm like it gets better. It does. Or you eventually start seeing the childness in folks. You start realizing how much they are kids and how much they won't be productive in society for real. You stay on your grind. You work your ass off. Like you do you. It's like you make people that's gonna actually have your back. You make friends with people that are actually gonna support you, that follow like your dream, even if they don't even really believe in your dream and they're just like whatever. But at the same time, they're not like downplaying. They're not downplaying your dream or saying you can't do it. It's like I had got plenty of people that are just like, yeah, whatever, false. Do this, like you got it, man, whatever. It's like most people would be like, yo, you don't really believe, dude. Me, I just take it more as a, yo, thanks, like I got it, and then I strive out to do it, and then when I do it, it's like I thank y'all because I'm like, at the end of the day, you didn't. It's like you still didn't technically downplay my dream. So yeah, with that, peace out.